Your heart has been working faithfully since the day you were born. Every single beat pushes blood through the arteries, delivering life to every part of your body. But as the years go by, these arteries can quietly narrow. Plaque, made from cholesterol, fats, and waste, begins to build up on their walls. You may not notice it at first, but little by little, this makes it harder for your heart to do its job. The thought of clogged arteries can feel frightening, but the truth is, your body has an amazing ability to heal. And one of the most powerful tools for healing is food. What you eat every day either adds to the burden on your heart or helps lift it away. That is why 60 days of gentle, intentional eating can make such a big difference. This is not about strict diets, cutting out everything you love, or following complicated rules. It is about small, steady choices that slowly clear the way for your blood to flow more freely. Foods like leafy greens, berries, whole grains, olive oil, avocado, fish, garlic, and onions are not strange or expensive. They are simple, natural, and already part of many meals. The key is learning how to enjoy them more often and how to let them work together to reduce plaque, lower cholesterol, and give your arteries room to breathe again. Over the course of 60 days, these gentle changes can begin to transform how your body feels. You may notice more energy, less heaviness, and calmer breathing. But the most important change is happening quietly inside, where your arteries are being supported, cleaned, and strengthened by the food you choose. Think of this as a journey of care, not restriction. It is a way of saying to your heart, I am listening. I am ready to give you the support you deserve. 1. Leafy greens that sweep away what your body does not need. When people talk about foods that heal the heart, leafy greens are often the first to be mentioned. They may look simple on your plate, but inside your body they act like gentle sweepers, helping to carry away what your body no longer needs. Spinach, kale, mustard greens, collard greens, and even the humble lettuce are full of powerful nutrients that support your arteries in quiet but lasting ways. One of the greatest gifts of leafy greens is their fiber. This fiber acts like a soft broom in your digestive system. As food passes through, the fiber binds with cholesterol and waste, carrying it out before it can enter your bloodstream. With less bad cholesterol traveling through your blood, there is less chance of it sticking to your artery walls and forming plaque. Over time, this simple action helps keep your arteries clearer and your circulation stronger. Leafy greens are also rich in natural plant nitrates. These nitrates are transformed inside your body into a substance that relaxes and opens your blood vessels. This means your arteries can expand more easily, allowing blood to flow with less pressure. For the heart, this is a true relief. A heart that does not have to fight against stiff or narrow arteries can beat more calmly and last longer with less strain. Another benefit of leafy greens is their antioxidant content. Every day, your body faces stress from aging, food, and the environment. This stress creates tiny damages inside your arteries, making them weaker and more vulnerable to buildup. The antioxidants in leafy greens repair and protect these areas, keeping your blood vessels stronger and smoother. Beyond the science, leafy greens bring real, everyday benefits you can feel. Many people notice they feel lighter and more energized after meals that include greens. Digestion improves, bloating reduces, and energy feels steadier. For older adults, these small changes are a sign that the body is working in better balance. Adding leafy greens to your daily meals is easier than many people think. A handful of spinach in your morning eggs, a small salad with lunch, or a portion of cooked greens with dinner. Even these small steps add up. If raw greens feel too harsh on your stomach, steaming or lightly cooking them makes them easier to digest while keeping their benefits. Adding a little olive oil and garlic not only improves flavor, but also boosts their heart healing power. Over 60 days, eating leafy greens consistently can begin to transform your arteries. They may not work in dramatic or sudden ways, but they create steady, reliable protection that builds with every bite. This is how true healing often happens. Not in big leaps, but in small, quiet steps, repeated with care. Leafy greens remind us that sometimes the most powerful medicine is also the simplest. They are inexpensive, widely available, and deeply nourishing. Every time you choose them, you are making a choice for clearer arteries, smoother circulation, and a lighter heart. 2. Berries that guard artery, walls with quiet strength. Among all the foods that support the heart, berries stand out as some of the most powerful protectors. Their deep colors, red, purple, and blue, are not just beautiful to look at. They are signs of natural compounds inside that guard your arteries and keep them strong. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries may be small, but they carry quiet strength that makes a big difference for your circulation. One of the main gifts berries provide is their antioxidants. These are natural defenders that reduce stress inside your body. As we age, small irritations appear in the walls of our arteries. These irritations make it easier for cholesterol to stick, starting the slow process of plaque buildup. The antioxidants in berries repair these small damages and calm irritation, helping your arteries stay smooth and flexible. Berries are also known for lowering blood pressure and reducing bad cholesterol. Studies have shown that people who eat berries regularly often see improvements in both of these areas. Lower blood pressure means less strain on your arteries, and lower cholesterol means less plaque forming inside them. Together, these changes help create healthier, cleaner pathways for your blood to flow. Another powerful gift of berries is their fiber. Like leafy greens, berries contain soluble fiber that binds with cholesterol in the digestive system and helps carry it out of the body. This means less cholesterol ends up in your blood in the first place, reducing the burden on your arteries. At the same time, the natural sweetness of berries helps reduce cravings for processed desserts and sugary snacks that often harm your heart. The best part is that berries are easy to add to your daily meals. You don't need large amounts. Just a small handful a day, fresh or frozen, can already bring benefits. Sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal, mix them into yogurt, add them to a smoothie, or enjoy them simply as a light snack. Frozen berries are especially helpful because they are available year-round and keep most of their nutrients. Beyond supporting your arteries, berries also bring benefits to your memory and brain health. For older adults, this makes them a wonderful two-in-one food, protection for both the heart and the mind. Many people who add berries regularly to their diet notice not only better energy, but also clearer thinking. Over the course of 60 days, eating berries consistently begins to create a shield around your arteries. It doesn't happen overnight, but each day of steady care builds protection. By the end of 2 months, your arteries may be stronger, your blood pressure more balanced, and your energy steadier. Berries remind us that healing doesn't always come in large, dramatic steps. Sometimes it comes in small handfuls of sweet, colorful fruit. With their antioxidants, fiber, and quiet power, they are among the simplest and most enjoyable ways to guard your arteries and lighten the work of your heart. 3. Whole grains that soak up harmful cholesterol. For many years, grains have been at the center of family meals. A warm bowl of rice, a slice of bread, or a serving of porridge can bring comfort and energy. But not all grains are the same. Whole grains, such as oats, brown rice, barley, millet, and quinoa, offer powerful support for your heart and arteries. They work quietly inside your body, soaking up harmful cholesterol and helping keep your blood vessels clearer over time. The secret of whole grains lies in their fiber, especially soluble fiber. This type of fiber acts like a sponge in your digestive system. As food passes through, it binds with cholesterol and carries it out of your body before it can enter your bloodstream. The less cholesterol that reaches your blood, the less chance it has to settle along the walls of your arteries and form plaque. Over time, this gentle daily process can greatly reduce the risk of clogged arteries. Refined grains like white rice or white bread lose this valuable fiber because their outer layers are removed. That is why whole grains are the better choice. They still have their natural layers of bran and germ, where most of the fiber and nutrients are found. By keeping these parts, whole grains provide not only fiber, but also vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that further support your circulation. Whole grains also help control blood sugar. Foods that cause blood sugar to spike quickly can damage your artery walls over time and make cholesterol problems worse. Because whole grains are digested slowly, they release their energy in a steady way. This keeps your blood sugar balanced, your energy steady, and your arteries safe from sudden stress. Another quiet benefit is how whole grains support healthy weight. They are filling and satisfying, so you're less likely to overeat or crave processed snacks. This helps reduce extra strain on your heart and lowers the risk of fat being stored in harmful ways around your organs. Adding whole grains to your meals is simple. Replace white rice with brown rice, or mix the two together if you prefer a lighter taste. Try oatmeal in the morning instead of sweet cereals. Add barley to soups or stews, or use whole grain bread instead of white. Each of these small swaps brings more fiber and protection to your daily meals. Over 60 days, eating whole grains consistently begins to show results. Your cholesterol levels may improve, your digestion may feel smoother, and your energy may last longer throughout the day. Most importantly, your arteries will feel the difference as less cholesterol sticks to their walls and more is carried safely out of your body. Whole grains remind us that healing doesn't have to come from new or unusual foods. Sometimes it comes from choosing the more natural form of something we already eat every day. With their fiber, vitamins, and steady energy, whole grains act as gentle protectors, soaking up what your body does not need and leaving your arteries clearer and your heart stronger. 4. Olive oil and avocado as soft, nurturing fats. For a long time, many people were told that all fats are harmful for the heart. But today we understand something important. Not all fats are the same. Some fats can quietly damage your arteries, while others gently protect and even heal them. Two of the best sources of these healing fats are olive oil and avocado. They are soft, natural, and deeply nourishing, offering comfort not only in flavor, but also in the quiet work they do inside your body. Olive oil has been part of diets in regions where people often live longer, healthier lives. Families there have used it for generations, drizzling it over vegetables, dipping bread into it, or adding it to simple dishes. The secret of olive oil lies in its unsaturated fats. These fats lower bad cholesterol, the kind that clings to artery walls, while raising good cholesterol, which helps carry waste away. This balance makes it harder for plaque to form and easier for blood to flow freely. Olive oil also carries natural antioxidants that reduce irritation inside your arteries. Over time, irritation weakens artery walls, giving cholesterol a place to stick. By calming this irritation, olive oil helps keep blood vessels flexible and strong. Just 1 or 2 spoonfuls a day can make a difference. Extra virgin olive oil is the best choice, as it is the purest and richest in these protective compounds. Avocado brings a similar gift. This creamy fruit is rich in the same healthy fats that lower bad cholesterol and support smoother circulation. But avocado goes further, offering fiber that helps carry excess fats and cholesterol out of the body before they reach the arteries. It also contains potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, reducing strain on your heart. Adding avocado to your diet is simple. Spread it on whole grain toast, slice it into salads, mash it into a dip, or enjoy it plain with a squeeze of lemon. Its mild taste makes it easy to combine with many foods, and its satisfying texture helps reduce cravings for less healthy snacks. Both olive oil and avocado are reminders that food can be medicine in the most delicious way. They don't require strict rules or complicated preparation. A drizzle of olive oil on cooked greens, a spoonful on soup, a few slices of avocado with lunch. Each small act is a quiet step toward clearer arteries. Over the course of 60 days, these foods can begin to shift the balance inside your body. Cholesterol levels may improve, blood pressure may ease, and your arteries may feel less burdened. You may also notice small, pleasant changes in daily life, feeling more satisfied after meals, lighter digestion, and steadier energy. Olive oil and avocado show us that healing doesn't always have to be difficult. Sometimes it comes from soft, natural fats that bring comfort to your meals and kindness to your arteries. With them, every bite becomes an act of care for your heart, your health, and your future. 5. Fish rich in omega-3 that calm and protect your arteries. From the sea comes one of the most powerful foods for heart health: fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, and herring are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, a type of healthy fat that works quietly but strongly inside your body. These fats do not clog your arteries. Instead, they help calm irritation, reduce cholesterol problems, and protect your heart in ways that grow stronger with time. One of the greatest strengths of omega-3 is its ability to reduce inflammation. As we age, our arteries can become irritated by stress, unhealthy food, or high blood pressure. This irritation weakens the artery walls, making it easier for plaque to stick. Omega-3 helps soothe this irritation, keeping the walls smoother and stronger. With calmer arteries, blood can flow more freely and the heart can pump with less effort. Omega-3 also helps balance cholesterol. It lowers the levels of harmful fats in the blood while raising protective fats that keep arteries clear. This balance reduces the chance of new plaque forming and may even help slow the growth of plaque that already exists. Another benefit of fatty fish is how it supports healthy blood pressure. Omega-3 helps relax blood vessels so they open more easily, reducing strain on the heart. It also keeps the blood less sticky, lowering the risk of clots that can block circulation suddenly. For older adults, this gentle support can bring peace of mind, knowing the heart is working with less risk and less pressure. You do not need to eat fish every day to enjoy these benefits. Just 2 servings of fatty fish per week are enough to give your body the omega-3 it needs. Choose simple cooking methods like grilling, baking, or steaming to keep the natural fats strong. Avoid heavy frying or creamy sauces that add harmful fats back in. For those who do not enjoy fish or cannot find it easily, there are plant-based options such as walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds. While the omega-3 in plants is not as strong as in fish, it still provides helpful support for the arteries. Some people also use fish oil or algae oil supplements, though it is always best to get nutrients from whole foods whenever possible. Over 60 days, adding fish rich in omega-3 to your meals can bring noticeable changes. You may feel more energy, steadier mood, and calmer circulation. Inside your body, your arteries will be receiving protection against irritation, buildup, and sudden strain. Fish reminds us that nature has already prepared powerful foods for our health. By including fatty fish in your diet, you are not only adding flavor to your plate, but also giving your heart the gift of peace and protection. Each bite becomes a quiet step toward clearer arteries and a stronger life. 6. Garlic and onions as flavorful healers for circulation. Some of the most powerful healing foods are not rare or expensive. They are already in your kitchen, adding flavor to everyday meals. Garlic and onions are 2 such foods. For generations, families around the world have used them not only to season food, but also to strengthen the body. What makes them special is their quiet ability to protect your arteries, improve circulation, and ease the burden on your heart. Garlic is well known for its strong smell and taste, but its true strength is inside. When garlic is chopped or crushed, it releases a natural compound called allicin. This compound helps lower bad cholesterol and keeps it from sticking to the walls of your arteries. Over time, this can reduce plaque buildup and keep your blood vessels clearer. Garlic also helps relax blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow and lowering blood pressure gently. Another important gift garlic offers is its ability to calm inflammation. Silent inflammation inside your arteries is one of the hidden causes of heart disease. Garlic works like a natural soother, reducing irritation and keeping artery walls stronger. This means less risk of damage and less chance of cholesterol finding a place to settle. Onions, though milder in flavor, provide their own quiet support. They contain sulfur compounds and antioxidants that protect the lining of your arteries, reduce harmful fats in the blood, and make blood less sticky. This lowers the risk of clots, which can suddenly block circulation. Eating onions regularly helps your blood flow more smoothly and reduces strain on your heart. The beauty of garlic and onions is that they are easy to use every day. You don't need to eat them raw if the taste feels too strong. Cooking them gently still keeps many of their benefits. Add garlic and onions to soups, stir them into vegetables, cook them with beans, or roast them for a softer flavor. Red and yellow onions are especially rich in protective compounds, though all varieties bring support. Over 60 days, including garlic and onions in your meals, can create steady improvements. Blood pressure may lower, cholesterol may improve, and your arteries may feel calmer and clearer. These foods work quietly in the background, protecting your heart with every bite. What makes garlic and onions so special is how ordinary they are. They remind us that healing does not always come from far away or unusual foods. Sometimes it comes from the simple ingredients we have trusted all our lives. By using them often, you give your meals more flavor and your arteries more protection. In every culture, garlic and onions have been seen as symbols of strength and health. Now, modern understanding shows why. They are flavorful healers that make meals comforting and your heart stronger. With them, the path to better circulation is not only healthy, but also delicious. We've walked together through a simple but powerful plan, a 60-day journey built not on strict diets or heavy rules, but on natural foods that bring healing in quiet ways. Each choice you make, from a bowl of leafy greens to a handful of berries, from whole grains to olive oil and avocado, from fish rich in omega-3 to the everyday comfort of garlic and onions, adds another layer of protection for your arteries. These foods do more than feed your body. They sweep away what you don't need, guard your blood vessels, calm irritation, and help your circulation flow with greater ease. Over 2 months of steady care, these gentle steps can begin to lighten the burden on your heart and bring back a sense of balance and peace. Remember, healing doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly, meal by meal, choice by choice. And you don't need to be perfect. Even small, consistent changes bring powerful results when you give them time. If this video has inspired you, try adding just one of these foods to your meals today. Notice how your body feels and build from there. Share your experience in the comments below. Your story may give hope to someone else. If you found this message helpful, please like this video so more people can discover it. And don't forget to subscribe to the Medimint channel for more simple, heart-healthy guidance. Your heart has carried you through every season of life. Now let this 60-day plan be your way of saying thank you. With care, with consistency, and with love.